Assalamu alaikum friends, how are you? As you know that the Election Commission of Pakistan has restored the PML Q presidentship of Chaudhry Shujaahat Hussain, and as far the other president Chaudhry Wajahat Hussain is concerned, that has been removed from the slot of presidentship of PMLQ, and that is something really very frightening for Chaudhry Perwaiz Elahi, who is preparing for the next general elections. What are the options left for PML for Chaudhry Perwaiz Elahi, ex-chief minister of Pakistan? What are the options left for this man, for this politician? I think there are several options. The options in front of this Chaudhry Perwaiz Elahi, one is to get another political party registered, and obviously it is not going to be PMLQ at all. It could be PMLP, mean Pakistan Muslim League Pervez, or PML PE, mean Pervez Elahi. That will be the new, and there will be a new election symbol as well. They will not be able to contest the elections on the election symbol a bicycle. This is one option left for them. The other option will be to get themselves merged into the PTI. That's another option. After having a kind of agreement with the PTI, with the PTI chairman, they can join the PTI. The third option for this for the Pervez Elahi is to contest the coming elections as independent, to get their candidates contest the next election as an independent. If at all they join the PTI, I think it will not be a good option for them at all. Then what they will be left with, obviously, PTI and Imran Khan is not going to make him as the president of Punjab, not at all. Because on the other hand, if it also the kind of the number of tickets they are asking from the PTI might not be able to give them that much of the tickets in the next general election. And now, as for contesting their candidates as the independent candidate, I think that is relatively better option, but still not the best one. Why? Obviously, because they will not be allotted the same sort of election symbol. Although there is a very little amount of the vote bank, there is a very little amount of the vote bank which is meant for Chaudhry Pervez Elahi, and there is not much of the vote bank at all. But still, they will like to get their new party registered with the Election Commission of Pakistan. I believe that they either will go for an appeal in the either in the Supreme Court, or maybe if at all it is not going to take place, then they will like to their first option will be to get back the PMLQ saddle, to get back the reins of the PMLQ, and the second option will be obviously to get the new party registered with the PMLP or PMLPE Pervez Elahi, or any other PML Jinnah or whatever they call it. They will like to get another party registered. And still, if it does not happen, the third option in front of Mr. Pervez Elahi will be to contest their candidates as the independent candidates. The last option in front of the Pervez Elahi and his group will be to join the PTI. And obviously, as far this joining the PTI is concerned, that is not a good option. That is not going to earn them much. But even if at all they get the new party registered, or they do contest as the independent candidates, They will like to strike a deal with the PTI for what? They will like that certain candidates and of the certain constituencies, in certain constituencies they will be supported by the they will be supported by the PTI workers, and PTI workers will vote for these, for the Chaudhry Perwaiz Elahi group. And obviously at in during in those constituencies the PTI candidates will not be allowed to contest elections. But still I believe that if at all those PTI candidates are not allowed, those candidates will be contesting the elections as the independent candidates, if at all the PTI does not award them the election tickets and the symbol of the PTI. My dear friends, this is the case, and this is the dilemma in front of Pervez Elahi, Chaudhry Pervez Elahi, ex Chief Minister of Punjab. There is a dilemma. It's not an easy situation at all. See what is going to happen, what kind of election strategy they might go for. But the things are not easy. He cannot float, so easily, and there are very, very few seats he is going to secure in the upcoming general elections, because obviously PTI have a great vote bank, and IK Niazi himself is the most popular politician at the moment, and they are expected to sweep the next general elections as well. And there will be several candidates applying to the PTI for the sake of the ticket. At one seat maybe there will be several candidates against each constituency. So for that reason I think it will be very hard for the PTI, for the PTI chairman IK Niazi to award some of the tickets to the Pervez Elahi group, and that this is a really challenging and difficult situation in front of Chaudhry Perwaiz Elahi. See what's going to happen. We have talked about the options ahead for Pervez Elahi.